How do I calculate the interest earned on a high-yield savings account? Have you ever wondered how to figure out the interest you can earn on a high-yield savings account? It can be simpler than you think. Let's break it down step by step so you can understand exactly how it works. First, you need to know your principal amount. This is the initial deposit you make into your savings account. For example, if you deposit $1,000, that is your principal. Next, you will want to look at the annual percentage yield. This is often abbreviated as APY and represents the rate of return on your savings over a year. It accounts for compounding, which means you earn interest on both your initial deposit and the interest that accumulates. If your APY is 2%, you will earn 2% interest annually on your principal amount. Now let's talk about compounding frequency. This refers to how often the bank adds interest to your account. Common compounding frequencies include monthly, quarterly, or annually. The more often interest is compounded, the more interest you will earn over time. The last key factor is time. The longer you keep your money in the account, the more interest you will earn. To calculate the interest earned, you can use a formula for compound interest. The formula is as follows. The total amount equals the principal amount multiplied by 1 plus the annual interest rate divided by the number of times interest is compounded per year, raised to the power of the number of times interest is compounded multiplied by the number of years. Let's say you have $1,000 in a high-yield savings account with a 2% APY compounded monthly. First, convert the APY to a decimal, which means 2% becomes 0.02. Since it is compounded monthly, you will have 12 compounding periods in a year. Next, calculate the monthly interest rate by dividing 0.02 by 12. Now, plug these values into the formula with 1 year as the time frame. When you calculate this, you will find that the total amount after 1 year is approximately $1,020.19. This means you will earn about $20.19 in interest over the year. It is also important to consider promotional rates and bonuses that high-yield savings accounts may offer. These promotions can temporarily increase your APY, allowing you to earn more interest. For instance, a bank might provide a 3% APY for the first 6 months before returning to the standard rate. Understanding how to calculate interest and taking advantage of promotional rates can significantly boost your savings strategy. By knowing these details, you can make informed decisions about where to place your money and maximize your earnings.